Darius Slayton signed a 2-year, $12 million deal to come back to the New York Giants. And I want to take a step back and we'll talk later about other New York Giants signings, but I like this deal for Slayton because he's the only real deep threat on the New York Giants receiving core. We're talking Paris Campbell, who's a slot receiver. Sterling Shepard is a slot receiver. Wan'Dale Robinson is a slot receiver. Isaiah Hodgins played a lot in the slot. He didn't play exclusively in the slot. Darius Slayton is a deep threat wide receiver, and he doesn't have much competition for that type of role for the Giants. Now, the Giants can still address that wide receiver position in the draft, but they've already signed or re-signed a flurry of wide receivers that all command a 12 to 15% target share. So one of these guys is going to get bumped out, whether it's Paris Campbell, whether it's Hodgins, whether it's Sterling Shepard. We don't know the progression of Wan'Dale Robinson's ACL injury at this point. So Darius Slayton is a wide receiver that has best ball. You're obviously not drafting him in redraft leagues. If you like the content, find this helpful, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. I don't think he's worth that type of pickup, but he might have a couple spike weeks based on his yards per reception and the routes that he runs. So we'll see what happens with Slayton, but 6 years or $6 million a year, rotational, maybe wide receiver 3 money. So we'll see what kind of role he can carve out post NFL draft. But for right now, Darius Slayton stands as mainly the lone outside wide receiver in that primary role. So Darius Slayton, I don't hate this signing by the Giants because they needed that type of role.